is a lady in the book of Ruth. Her name is Naomi. And after a while, she decided that she would return to the land of Israel, which was her homeland. And so by this time, her two sons died and her husband as well. So she only had her daughter-in-laws. And one of her daughter-in-law, Ruth, decided to come back with her, to return to Israel with her. And they made a covenant. She said, my people, your people will be my people, and your God, my God. So here was Naomi, who had her husband and her two sons. She was only left with her daughter-in-law. And so because things was going better in Israel, she decided that I'm going to return home. And so when she returned home, very uncertain, only had her daughter-in-law, God had a provision waiting for her. And so it is the same thing in our life when we decide to come home to Christ, because He is our home, He is our rest, He is our shelter. And so when we decide to come home to Christ, there is a provision waiting for us. And even if we bring someone along with us, then Christ have a provision for everyone that is coming home to Him. And so in Naomi's case, God gave her a new family through her daughter-in-law Ruth. Naomi became a grandmother. And it is interesting enough that Jesus came through that family line as well. And so God, He's the same God yesterday, and He's the same God today, and He'll be the same God tomorrow. And He's inviting all of us to come home to Him today, because there is a provision waiting for us. We might have to leave some people behind. We might have to make sacrifices. We might be coming home broken. We might be coming home sick. Whatever the circumstances is, He can fix that circumstances, and He wants to make it better for us. All we have to do is to come home. But unless we come home, if we don't come home, then there's nothing that He could do. The invitation that God has been given this world since Jesus is to come home. Come home and accept the gift of His Son, His only Son. And through His Son and in His Son, there is life and life eternal. Until next time, take care.